Yep. So welcome to Microsoft Power BI training session. So this is Lakshmi. So I'm going to here teach Microsoft Power BI and SQL as well. So basic SQL, which is help for which is required for as a Power BI developer. So that level we are going to discuss here, but not much. And yes, let's move into the introduction of the stuff. Okay. So, yeah. So as you all already know, the timing will be 7:30 a.m. IST to 8:30 a.m. IST from today. And this is going to be 5 days are going to be free sessions. So first 3 sessions are going to uploaded in the recordings will be uploaded in our YouTube channel, Project Lab Technology YouTube channel. So you can go and again, you can go through with the recording as well. First 3 sessions. From 4th session, we are going to upload in our website, and people who are enrolled for the people who are registered for the course, they are going to get the access for those. Okay. And if you have any questions, concerns, please reach out these contacts, or else you can send a mail to the support team. Okay. So yep. So you can contact them 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. IST, Monday to Saturday. So Sunday will be holiday. So between this time, maybe yes, you can reach out for any questions, concerns about upcoming batches or whatever it is. Okay, so you can reach out them. And we have social media links here. So please follow that. You can get always all the latest batches, whatever is going to start. Yes, you'll get update over there. And we have Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook page, Telegram, website. So please go through this yeah. So wait for some time. People already raising hands. Wait for some time. So I'll allow you guys to talk. Okay. So once introduction is completed, yes, I'll pick you guys. Okay, please follow our social medias. Then you'll get to know all the latest technologies, what we are teaching, and whatever upcoming batches, everything will get the information about it. And please add into the WhatsApp group, the Power BI WhatsApp group, the new group. So you can get all the details about the course, okay, and payment link, whatever it is. Okay, the recording links, first 3 recordings, whatever I said, no. So those recording links also will share in WhatsApp group. That's the reason I'm telling. Please join into the WhatsApp group. People who don't have a link, I'm just sharing here the details about it. Please go through with that. I'm sharing now chat box. Let me put here. So everyone can see, I think so. Let me, yeah. So here you can see the WhatsApp group link. Yes, please go through with that and join the group. You'll get all the updates about the Power BI course, especially for this batch. Okay. And Zoom registration link also there, payment link also there, course content link also there. People who want to know what are the stuff we are discussing here. Okay, that link also be provided here. You can go through with that. Okay, about everything about this course. Yes, we added here. Go through with that. And people who not yet joined the WhatsApp group, please join there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see some hand raised before starting itself. Let's see. Oh, no. Already be. Yes. Someone raise hands, please. Now I'll allow you guys to talk. It's unfortunately happened, or yeah, I see that. Yes, Sachin.
Hi, good morning.
Hi, Sachin. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, doing good. Thank you.
Thanks. I don't have any SQL background, so I just wanted to know, like, is there a prerequisite to join this course?
Don't worry. Don't worry. The basic SQL, whatever is required for the Power BI developer. So we are going to discuss that also. That is also included in this course. Okay. First 1 week, we are discussing that.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You're from Sachin?
I'm from Australia.
Oh, great. So are you working?
Yes, I have like around 18 years of experience in IT. I work as a solution architect. But like nowadays, there's a lot of I see there's a lot of movement towards Power BI dashboards and a lot of data representation, and everybody's interested in data, more data. And I
Yes,
think
yes.
Power BI is a powerful medium
Yeah, yes, yes, yeah.
that is being used.
Yeah. Yes, Sachin. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Now, all organizations are moving from the different BI tools to Power BI because we know how the Microsoft will be served, right? So that's the reason everyone is moving there. And then yes, it's easy tool actually. It's a
Okay.
handy, so that's the reason. It's very pretty, easy, and very effective.
Looking forward to learning this. Thank you.
Yes, Sachin, welcome to the team. Yep. So Sai,
Hi, this is Sai. Actually, I
hi
have
Sai.
the yeah. Hi, good morning. Hope you're well.
Yes. Hi, good morning.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Actually, coming to mine, actually, I was having around 4.8 years of experience.
Hmm.
So, just the reason for looking about this logical labs is it something like that will be giving only the like fresher experience that who is going to try only as a fresher into the Power BI or something, or else even the person who is with the 4 years of experience
No, no,
can
no.
be able
See, here we are discussing entire Power BI. Okay, it's not about like as your fresher or experience or whatever it is. It's not like that. Okay, we are discussing entire tool. So whatever we can do with the Power BI, yes, everything we are discussing here. It's not like a basic Power BI we are discussing. This is only for freshers. No, not like that. Okay, in depth, whatever options are available, what we can use in real time, what are all the things we are using, everything we are discussing here.
And during the sessions, like as it's a 1 hour of session, even the Q&A will be covered, or else only.
Question and answers, yes. We are every day I'm going to give a 5 minutes time. Okay, I think
No.
so. That is enough.
Yeah, yeah,
As
that
of
will
now, whatever,
be
yeah, as
overlap.
of now,
Something-
whatever, uh,
somebody-
yeah, batches are completed. No, so for each
Yeah,
and every batch, I'm giving 5 minutes time. Okay, so if they
okay.
have any questions, concerns, yes, we can talk over there.
Yeah,
So if you have a you can raise hand in the
got it.
class itself, and then you can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good. And one thing, every time the Power BI only will be in the morning shift batch.
Before batches we did in the evening. So this batch only we planned for morning actually. So
Okay. So
yeah,
if someone is not okay with this timing, again the new batch will take a lot of time.
obviously it will take around 45 days to start new batch.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Maybe you
Thanks.
can do one thing. So you can write a mail to the team. What time will be the people
Yeah,
who
yeah,
are. So based on that, if majority people are looking for the different batches, yes, parallelly maybe we can pick the time also if it is possible for us.
sure. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. So we can see the question and answers last. Okay. So let's go with the introduction. And then again, yes, I'll allow you guys to, don't worry. Again, I'll allow you guys to talk. Okay. Let's go with the introduction first, and then we'll start the question and answers. Okay. Cool. So, yep. So first, I just want to know what is Power BI. Definitely, yes, you guys did some research right before starting any course, not only this one, any course. If we are adopting that, yes, definitely we do the research, right? So what it is, how it is, the market, how it is going to help to the business. All the things, yes, definitely we used to do. So I hope 80% people did this. Okay. So people who know at least introduction, what is Power BI, why we are here. Please raise your hand. I will allow you guys to talk, and then we'll enter into the introduction part. So yes, I see hand raise. Sachin and Sai, it's only you guys already raised the hand. Is it for the questions? Then drop off. If not, if you know the what is Power BI, if you want to talk here, yes, please raise your hand. Cool. So I don't see any hand raise for the what is Power BI question. Please. Uh-huh. No, no. What is Power BI? At least introduction, what it is. Okay, no problem. Okay, we can. Edwin, I see your hand raise. Is it for question or?
Question, can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, Edwin. I'm able to hear you. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah,
Good,
thank you.
good morning, good morning. I'm talking from USA. My question is that what's the last day of paying money, of paying the course fee?
Everything I posted here. Okay, you can go through with that. The payment link and all. You can go through with that. Okay.
So can we make a payment like Friday? Is it possible?
Yes, you can do that. So till 5 sessions will be free. Everyone can access. So from
Okay.
6th session, we are going to share the new Zoom link, which is for only for paid candidates.
Okay, thank you, Professor.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I didn't see any hand raised for question. What is Power BI? Great. Yes, Dheeraj. Dheeraj, now you're allowed to talk. You can unmute yourself and then talk. Dheeraj. Okay, no problem. Yes, Sachin.
I'm sorry, was that a question or are you like saying that?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the answer from your end. What is Power BI?
Oh,
At least
it's a
the basic.
business intelligence data visualization tool.
Yep. So how it is going to help with the business?
It's going to connect to the source of the data, and it will provide meaningful information in the form of dashboards. And yeah, it's very dynamic. Like there are what I know is there is like a concept called Power BI Gateway, which refreshes your data from the source
Yes.
dynamically. So it gives you real-time information of meaningful data.
Yes, Sachin. Yes, you are correct. Yeah. So let's go into the introduction. Okay, we can know about this more and more. So let me enter into the what is a Power BI stuff. So what is Power BI? Yes, Sachin, as you mentioned, it's a business intelligence tool. By name itself, we can understand it's an intelligence tool. So it is going to be help a lot to the business. So whether it is small business or medium or large business, whatever it is, they should know, right? They should know. Even it is very small business also, they should know how the business, how today we are, how we are in yesterday, how we are in future, how we are going to be, future, how we are how what are the stuff we did in the past and what is the results it is. Okay, to understand these are all stuff, we need a tool. Okay, we need a tool which will represent the data in a visualization form. Why visualization form? We can read the data also, right? But it will take a lot of time to read. We can analyze the data in Excel also, but it will take a lot of time. By seeing the picture, by seeing the reading the the para, so completely different, right? So visualization is a more effective. So that's the reason we have here Power BI tool, which will help to understand business easily and which will help us to take a decisions quickly. Okay, if we know what we are and how we are doing, then definitely yes, to improve that we can take a easy steps, right? So if we are not understanding our business, how we are going to do take the decisions? It's a very difficult. That's why reporting is very, very important. Each and every point we are reporting here about the business, whatever it is, either small, large, or medium. Okay, so understanding the business and how we are surviving in a circle, yes, we should know this. And based on that, we are going to take a decisions. Based on that, the strategies will be changed. The business strategies will be changed. So for that, we need a tool. So here we have a Power BI, which will help us to understand our business. So this Power BI tool will help us to analyze 4 things. Okay. So the first one is descriptive analysis. First thing is descriptive analysis. What is meant by descriptive analysis? So descriptive analysis will help us to what has happened based on historical data. See, as Sachin mentioned, we are connecting to the sources. What is meant by source? Source is a every business will store their data in somewhere in the sense like a databases. Okay, databases or any cloud, anywhere. They will store the data. That is very, very important. Okay, based on that data, we are connecting to that sources and we are pulling the data and we are analyzing the data. Historical data we are analyzing. how we are last year, how our business in this month, last year, how, like, which products are sell more. For example, if you take the production one, so how the products are moving, so which product is low. So if it is low, then so we understand, okay, these are all the products. For example, if you take a example of some any baby products or something. Okay, any baby products or something else, if you take, so they will analyze the data. What type of creams are selling more? What type of moisturizers are selling more? What type of like, the related to kids, whatever it is. So we should know. How we know? Based on the past data, based on the historical data. First thing, we should know the previous what happened. Correct. So if we understand that, the next step we can take easily. So that's why first analysis is descriptive analysis. The next one is diagnostic analysis. So with the help, like, we understand that there are some products which are less sale, like, less demand or supply, whatever it is. So why it is, why it happened. So we know these products are, for example, take ABC. So in ABC product, B product is very less revenue is generated. Why it is? So that is going to that, and a descriptive analysis will helping us to identify the products and why it happened. It will help us to think about why it happened. Okay, so we are arranging some meetings and then we are discussing, okay, this product is selling more, selling less. So what is the cost? Revenue is generating this much. Why? So we can discuss with the internal teams. So that's how it will. And the next one is predictive analysis. So predictive analysis means, okay, we know B product is not generating the more revenue. Okay, if I made some changes in this, what will happen? So this analysis also we can do with that help of, right? So this is also, but as a BA developer, we are not like, very rare cases. If we are very seniors and the reporting and all, yes, those people are going to enter in these discussions. Okay, but people who have like, freshers and 3+ 5+ years experienced candidates are not going to enter in these discussions, but we are helping them to identifying the business, like, business or like glitches or whatever it is. We are helping them. Okay, but don't worry, we are not entering into the business and then we are discussing with the, okay, strategies and all. No, not like that. Okay, here we are helping them to analyze our data. If they have any questions, concerns, and they will come back. Okay, if I do this, okay, what, like, for example, so if I make a 500 rupees is there. So if I make that 450 rupees, what will be the, like, what is the estimation of revenue generation? Like, more products will be sale or how it is. So we can make these changes also and we can predict that. Okay, so this is a predictive analysis. The next one is prescriptive analysis. So prescriptive analysis is a what action needs to take. So we understand what has happened in based on the historical data and why it happened. We should know, right? So if something happened, definitely why it happened. Definitely we have this question, correct? So what will happen? If I do these changes, what will happen? Okay, this is what the results will come. Okay, now what action I have to take? What action needs to be taken? So these 4 analysis with we can do with the like, based on the Power BI reports. Based on the Power BI reports. Okay. Any questions, concerns here? It's clear, right? Descriptive analysis, diagnostic analysis, predictive analysis, and prescriptive analysis. So this analysis not only for the business, yes, even in our cases, like, doctors are there. Okay, so there is a patient. So he first, like, he's going to do first descriptive analysis. What is the historical method, like, historical of the patient. So you will check all the historical and then you will move into the diagnostic analysis. So why it happened? Diagnostic analysis, definitely they will write some test and all, some scannings and all, and they can get to know what is happened and all those things next level predictive analysis. And based on that reports, what needs to be taken. So what action doctor has to take. Correct. It's not only for the business, these 4 analysis, yes, in any, for the doctors and any other professions also, yes, they will do this analysis. Correct. So for business, we are helping them to understand the historical data of the business, and we are helping them to do the other analysis also to take a right actions for the business improvement. Any questions, concerns? Please raise your hand on this concept, on this concept, on the 4 analyses. Edwin, I see your hand is still. Do you have any questions? Yes, keep it hand raised, or else you can do them. Okay. Yes, Edwin, I see still your hand raised.
I don't have any question. I'm struggling to remove it.
Oh, sorry. Cool. So I'm moving to the next concept. So next one is what we can do with the Power BI. Power BI is a business intelligence tool which will help us in, there is a 4 things like, extracting raw data. Okay. As I mentioned, we are connecting into the multiple sources and we are loading data into from different sources into Power BI. Okay, extracting raw data. It's a ETL tool as well. That's why Power BI is very, very, very efficient and very, very, it has a huge demand in a market. It's a ETL tool also. So extract ETL means extracting, transforming, loading. E stands extract, T stands transform, L stands load. People who are freshers, you guys are not aware about the terminology, but yes, please note down somewhere. So it is a ETL tool also. ETL means extract, transform, and loading. Okay, extracting raw data, transforming data, and analyzing data, sharing the data. These are all things we can do with the Power BI. Okay, so what we can do? We can extract the data, we can transform the data, and we can analyze the data. Analyze data in the sense we can add the visuals based on the requirements, and which will help business to the understand easily, and they can take the decisions over on it. And we can share the data. Share the data in the sense we have, so one, we loaded the data and we did the transformations and we build the report, we build the modeling, everything is done. And we have to share the reports with the clients, right? With the clients for analyzing the data. So that also easily we can share the data, like how we are sharing our photos, media and everything. So like that only we can share Power BI reports also. Okay, it's so easy. People who are coming from non-IT background, okay, so don't worry about it. It's very easy tool, but you have to spend time with this. You have to spend time with this. Like, the tool will work like our mobile. Okay, so for example, you are using your mobile daily, regularly. So that's why you are very handy with the mobile. So you can know where the options are registered in your mobile, everything. If you give that mobile to someone else, so they will definitely search for some time, right? What options or where it is existed and all. So like that only, all the options are existed. Coding is not required for Power BI. Very less part is required for extracting data from databases that we are going to cover in SQL. Okay, there is a DAX concept. Yes, that is very, very important in Power BI. That is also very easy if you know the any languages. Okay, that is also very easy. The concept which is existed in SQL, same functions and all we are discussing in Power BI also. Same functions are existed in Power BI. Okay, just options, everything are available. We have to know what option for what we are using. If you know that, it is very easy. Okay, so let's enter into the benefits of Power BI. Okay, why it is a leader in market? Why? Because it is not like, Power BI is updated in, I think so from 2016, it is a very boom. Okay, so why it is powerful? They're not like, developed complete Power BI and they released. No, not like that. So what they did, they added all the features, like, basic feature which is required for the BI developer. They added basic features and they released into the market. And from there, what they are doing, they are taking suggestions from the users in the sense developers and whoever is using Power BI, suggestions from users. And for what request, we can request to the Microsoft Power BI. So this option we are looking for it. This is very important for this for a BI developer. If you identify some feature, you can drop a message to the community, Power BI community, and they will conduct voting for it. If it is going to get the more voting, okay, more votes, like more votes in the sense, same feature are looking for the more people, then they are picking that requirement and they are developing it. They are adding to the Power BI and they are releasing, like, every month they are releasing some features. So that's how they are doing. Monthly updates of new features, always evolving. So they are not like a complete, they build and then release one time. No, still even this month also, we are going to get the new updates. Even every month from 15th to 20, between in that dates, we are going to get the new update from the Power BI. Okay, so still they are enhancing, still they are adding more and more options for it to make it easy to the developer. That's why it is very effective. Okay, and easy to perform ETL data modeling. As I mentioned, there are other BI tools also like a ClickView, Tableau, and Looker. So there are many BI tools, okay, in market. So that is little bit coding is required and then we have to do here and there, but not like all the options are existed and we are using, not like that. We have to write some code and all for it. Even I worked on other BI tools also. So compare with that, Power BI is very, very dead easy. Okay, so I worked on ClickView, ClickSense, and Tableau, Looker also I worked. Compare with that, it just like, it's very dead easy. 200% I can say it's a very dead easy. Okay, so easy to perform. Yes, it's a very easy to perform ETL concepts with the existing options. We can extract the data from different sources. There are a lot of sources are available. We can connect, but in real time, no, most of the organizations are using databases like a SQL, Azure, okay, and SharePoint locations. And some organizations are connecting to the HANA plan and HANA. Okay, there are some other things, SAP. Very rare cases we are going to connect to the SAP and these things. Why? Because we are not going to connect to the ERP directly, ERP systems directly. Why? Because it will give some load and it will give some load on the tools. So that's why what they are doing, they are storing data into databases and they are giving access to the databases and we are pulling data from databases. Mostly SQL we are using. Mostly SQL databases or Azure. Cloud databases means Azure Databricks or these things. Okay, oral SharePoint locations, Excel files also, yes, CSV files, yes, we can do that also. Okay, so this is a very easy to done the ETL and data modeling. Data modeling also is very easy. It's not like, drag and drop, giving the relationship. If you know the key columns, yes, it's very easy. Okay, so interactive reports, yes. So we are not going to connect only one table. We are not going to connect only one table. We are going to connect multiple tables and we have to give the relationship between the tables. And if we have effective relationship between the tables, yes, it is going to interact easily with the reports. Okay, sharing reports is easy. Yes, as I mentioned, like how we are sharing our photos, videos in our mobiles. It's the same way we can share the reports also to the users. Okay, large community. As I mentioned, Microsoft Power BI community is very large community and we can post anything. Yes, we are going to get the anything in the sense related to the Power BI. Okay, related to the Power BI and the requirements. Yes, we can post that and we can get an immediate response from them. And yes, if you have any questions, concerns, if you have any difficulties to build any report or something, if you want to write any DAX functions, you're not going to get that. Yes, you can post and then you will get the answers from them. Okay, it has a large community. Leader in market. Because of these are all features, yes, this stands in a market and it is giving tough competition to the other BI tools. So all the organizations, even I worked in previous 3 organizations who are using ClickView and Looker, they moved into the Power BI. We only migrated, we only converted all the ClickView and Looker reports into Power BI. Okay. So that's it is leader in the market. So any questions, concerns? So we gone through with the what is Power BI and how it will help, what type of analysis we can do, why it is a leader in the market. Any questions, concerns, please raise your hand. Yes, Sachin?
Just a
Yes,
quick
you-
one. Is there a limitation of where Power BI cannot connect or integrate to get data?
Limitation, no limitations are there. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can connect any databases, but you should have a proper access for those.
Okay.
That is
Thanks.
very important. And if you have a license for the Power BI, okay, then only you are going to connect the more and more sources. So
Okay.
if you don't have a license, it will restrict few things. Otherwise, everything is free only.
Okay. One more thing. Is the chat purposely disabled? So I'm just asking if someone
Yes,
wants to put.
yes, yes.
Okay. Thanks.
So
Thank you.
let me enable if you guys will do that. No, in the last 5 minutes, I'll enable that. Okay, so otherwise, no people will ping here and there, so concentration will go off. So that's the reason we disable that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Bhaskar Reddy. Bhaskar Reddy Sama, I see your hand raised. Can I
Yeah.
unmute and talk?
Hi there. Hi, Miss Lakshmi.
Hi, Bhaskar. So how are
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. So you're from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh,
I
great.
don't know.
So one from Australia, one from US, and now Canada. Great. Yep.
Yeah, a lot of international guys
Yeah.
on one platform.
Yes, yes. Logic Lab is providing a awesome courses and all actually. So we have a lot of people from on-site actually.
Yeah,
Great,
so
great.
I had a class with Srinivas, I guess, Mr.
Mhm.
Srinivas, like 2 years ago.
Okay,
I did training for AWS.
okay, okay.
Yeah, now currently like I'm like looking for options on the Power BI because market is not good here for the cloud. So here
Okay.
data analyst is too good. So I'm planning to
Yes,
migrate.
yes. As you mentioned, this Power BI is not only for the BI developer. This Power BI will help for the data engineer, data analyst, people who are looking to move into the data engineer or data analyst. No, they also need a Power BI knowledge. Not Power BI. I'm not going to say the Power BI. BI tool knowledge is required for them to analyze all the stuff. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, Bhaskar.
So here I have doubt. Maybe I missed the class.
Mhm.
So during maybe first 10-15 minutes. So
Yeah.
I just want to know, do you share the uh, notes that you have presented in the class and video as well?
Yes, Bhaskar. So we are giving this PPTs what we prepared and the note, okay, whatever we are writing in our class, that and the recordings. Everything will be uploaded in our website, and people who are registered for the course, yes, they are going to get the access for those.
Okay.
Okay, every day, yes. For example, today's class is done. Immediately, the team is going to upload all the recordings and the note.
Oh, okay. Okay, sure.
Okay, and first
So,
3 sessions are going to be uploaded. The recordings will be uploaded in YouTube channel. That also we are going to share
okay.
in WhatsApp group. Please access, add into the WhatsApp group. Then you'll get all the updates over there.
Okay, sure. So I have one more doubt here. So
Yes.
I just want to know, like, if I have any doubt during practicing, can I post it in any channel? Like, do you
Yes, we have a channel. We have a channel. Yes, you can post over there, or else every day I'm allowing first 5 minutes. I'm allocating for the question and answers. For example, today we done some concepts. So you practice and then you stuck somewhere, or else you got some doubts over there. Yes, in the next day class, first 5 minutes I'm allocating that. Why? Because so if you stuck somewhere, it's difficult to move forward. So that's why we can clear over there itself, and then we'll move into the next session. That's how it is.
Okay, so I just want to know like how many participants are expected for this class, because maybe 5 minutes there is a concern for the
It
time
depends.
constraint.
If we have a more hand raises, yes, definitely yes, we increase that. Don't worry
Oh,
about it. Okay. Don't worry
okay.
about it.
Yeah, sure, Miss Lakshmi. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. Cool. So let's move into the understand the Power BI versions. So Power BI versions. So here we have a desktop version, Power BI Service, and Power BI Service Pro. So Power BI Service Free and Power BI Service Pro. So two are there. So for now, people who are freshers and who are not working, so they can use desktop and Power BI Service Free versions. Okay. People who are already working in organization, they have a Power BI within their team. Yes, you can get the access. You can get the license and you can use the Power BI Service Pro as well. Okay, but don't worry, for the practice purpose, free version is enough. Free version is enough. Okay, so here, what we can do with this? With the desktop, what we can do with the Power BI service, what we can do with the Power BI Service Pro, what we can do, what are the limitations? Let's go through with this. Okay, the first one is, as I mentioned, already we discussed about it. It is a ETL tool. Transform data, build model, write logics and calculations. These things we can do in desktop. Okay, so in desktop version, I'll share the link, or else what you can do now, you can just type Power BI, Power BI download or something in Google. You can get the link and you can get it. Or else I'll share the link. Don't worry about it. Just download that into your local systems. Okay, so what we can do with the desktop version? Transform data, build model, write logics and calculations. So we can connect to the multiple data sources. We can load the data and we can write the logics. Means why we need to write the logics? Because we are not going to get the always expected data. We have to clean our data. We have to add some calculated columns, measures, all those things. Okay, so that part we can do in desktop, not in Power BI Service, not in Power BI Service Pro. Okay, that is possible in only desktop version. Connect to on-prem data sources. As I mentioned, we can connect to the multiple data sources, whether it is SQL database, whether it is ERP systems, whether it is SharePoint locations or your local Excel files, CSV files. Yes, anything we can connect. Okay, with the desktop version, not possible with a Power BI Service and Power BI Service Pro. Okay, connect to online data sources. Online data sources in the sense like SQL, Azure, cloud basis, anything. Okay, that is also possible in Power BI Service also, that is possible. So we'll check. I'll show you all the options. Okay, what are the possible here and there. So don't worry about it. Here we are discussing theoretically only. Okay, so once we enter into the practice, then yes, that is going to help you to understand more and more over there. Okay, build reports. Yes, we can build the report in desktop and Power BI Service also, free and pro versions. Okay, not only in a desktop. We can build the reports in Power BI Service free version, yes, pro version as well. Build the dashboards. Building the dashboard is not possible in desktop, but it is possible in service. What is the difference between the dashboard and reports? Yes, we'll discuss about this in depth. Report is different and dashboard is different. Okay, if we say the simply, dashboard is a one-page representation, like a summary view kind of. The report is in-depth report, like detailed information. That's what the main difference. Okay, apps and workspace collaboration. Apps and workspace collaboration will work only with the pro version. It will work with the only pro versions. It's not possible. It's not going to work with the free version. Okay. Share content with the others securely. We connect share by others. This is possible in Power BI Service Pro version only. So if you have a Pro version, yes, you can share the details with the users. It's not possible with the free version. It's not we are not going to share the desktop version with the desktop version. So here we are not going to share the PBIX file. PBIX file in the sense that is an extension of file, like how we have a CSV, XLSB, like that. So like that, for Power BI reports, we are going to have a PBIX. Okay, .PBIX. We have to save the .PBIX. So that is going to be a Power BI file. And we are not going to share files with them. What we are doing, we are publishing reports into Power BI service, which is cloud. Okay, we are publishing there. And from there, we are sharing the reports with the users. Okay, not the files. Price, if you come to the price, desktop version is free. Yes, you can download and then you can use it. Before, while interaction of the Power BI, in that time we need a organization ID to download and all. But now I think so, yes, we can download it freely. And Power BI service, this one also free. But to access this Power BI service free version, you need organization ID. You need organization ID. It's not going to work with your personal mail IDs like a Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook and all. Okay, we need a organization ID to access this. Okay, don't worry. Maybe you can ask. It's not going to be impact anything. It is not going to be cost version or something like that. So you can use if someone people who are freshers are there, no. So you can take from someone the mail ID and all. It's not going to impact anything. It's not going to cause anything. Okay, it's only for login purpose. That's it. Okay, you can ask your colleagues or your neighbors or someone. You can use that. Okay, but it's not going to work for with a personal mail IDs. Power BI Service free version. Power BI Service Pro, yes, as we mentioned, the last two concepts are very, very important. Apps and work collaboration, share content with the others. These two things we can do with the only Pro version. Only Pro version. Okay. Is it clear? Cool. So I didn't see any hand raise here. Bhaskar Reddy, still you have a question or it's previous hand raise only? Okay. Pratap? I see hand raise from your
Hi, ma'am.
end. Hey, hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good, ma'am.
Yeah.
How about you, ma'am?
Good, Pratap. Thank you. Yes. What was the question from your end?
Ma'am, with respect to the free version, right?
Mhm.
So, without connecting to the either with the local source or external source, how we could be able to generate the reports?
No, we have
Like,
to load the data. Okay, we have to load the data. I'll show you. Okay, in tomorrow's session, I'll introduce
the
the Power
second
BI
and
tool,
third
how
row,
it
right?
works.
We are not. It's saying like it is not possible for BI service free, right? The free version
Connect
we
to
don't have
online
that
data source.
connectivity. Mm.
I-
With the
No,
local
it's
also,
not.
with external also, it's
No,
not
no, no, no,
possible. Then
no,
how
no.
could
It's
we
not.
generate?
It's not meaning of not possible to connect. So with the desktop version, we are connecting to the sources and we are publishing that reports into Power BI service. Power BI service is a cloud platform, okay, where we can give a access like a sharing purpose, giving the access to the users. Okay, so for that purpose, we are using Power BI service. But whatever development is there, everything we do in a desktop version only. That's what the
Okay.
meaning of it. Okay.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah. Cool. So let's move into the next concept, which is 7 pillars of Power BI. So we discussed already about ETL, but yes, again, we go through. This is very, very important. The 7 pillars of Power BI. If you know this, yes, this is what we are doing in Power BI. Okay. So first one is extract. It's just connecting into the multiple sources and extracting the data from different sources. Okay. Next one is transform. Transform in the sense, as I mentioned, we are not going to get the always well cleaned and the data which is required for the business. No, it's not like that. We'll get the raw data and we have to do the transformations on it. Transformations is a cleanup. We have to remove the unwanted data. We have to make a shape up our data, which will help us to analyze our business more and more effectively. So that is mean transformation. Okay. So the next one is modeling. It's not like always we are loading one table and doing the reports. No, not like that. We are going to connect the multiple sources and for the multiple tables. And if it is required, we have to give the relationship between the tables. That's what the part we are doing in modeling tab. Okay, extract and transform, we are doing in Power BI, Power Query editor. Okay, and the from modeling part we are doing in Power BI desktop version. Don't worry, Power Query editor is a different source. It's not the different tool, which is integrated in Power BI itself. Okay, if you click on the transform data, it will take you into the Power Query editor window. That's it. Okay. So first we are going to discuss that only, and then we are entering into the desktop version. The next one is calculations. So it's not like every time, like always, we are going to get the all the calculated columns and calculated measures, everything from the raw data. Means everything from the source data. No, not like that. We have to do some calculations with the help of DAX. DAX means any guess what is meant by DAX? Abbreviation of DAX. You can use chat box. I'm just enabling the chat box. Okay. So you can use the chat box. DAX abbreviation. What is meant by DAX? Maybe you can give D stands, A stands, X stands. I enable the chat box. You can use that. I didn't receive any. Yes. Asha, yes, it's a data analysis expressions. Yes, yes, you guys are correct. Yep. Data analytics expressions. Exchange, no. Sachin, data analytics exchange, no, it's not. Data analysis expressions. DAX means data analysis expression. So it will, the DAX functions will help us to write a more and more code, okay, to achieve business requirement. To achieve business requirement in the sense, for example, I want to compare the current year sales and previous year sales. What is the percentage? I should know the difference. So how we are going to get? Is it going to get is it going to get it from sources? No, we have to do the calculations in Power BI desktop and we have to get it. Okay, so such a kind of calculations we are using here with the help of DAX. Okay, cool. So visualization. Yes, we are good with the extract, transform, modeling. So we have a good data and shape up also is done. And calculations, and we added the calculated columns, measures, everything. And now picture comes into the visualization, which is, so till calculation part, as a developer, we can see. From visualization, users are going to access this. But till calculations, yes, we are not going to give access to the users. Okay, as a developer, yes, we are doing this entire part and visualization is also done. Then from visualization, we are sharing that. Okay, so visualization, how we are going to create the visualization? Most of the times, client will give the PPTs. Okay, so what they are expecting from the report? What are all the visualization they are looking for it? Mostly, like I can say 70% of the clients, they will share. So this kind of charts I require, this kind of chart, this chart should be present this chart should be present this. So these are all the calculations I am looking for it. So something like that, they will give the one PPT. Or else if already some reports are existed, like, previously what they do, they prepared reports in Excel. Okay. So, or else in other BI tools, they will give a reference of it. Okay, this is what the report is existed. I want similar reports in Power BI. So they will say like that. Okay. So it's either way, sometimes 20%, I can say not 20, 30% of the clients, what they will do, they will ask us, like, give some like templates, give some templates. This is what my requirement. They will give us theoretical information. This information I need to see in the reports. Okay, give me the templates. So what we have to do, we have to prepare the templates, multiple, like, 2-3 pages of templates we can prepare. Okay, this is how we can present. This is how we can present. These visuals we can use, something like that. We can give the templates to them and they can choose the best one, and then we can start the development, real development. Okay, so that's where the visualization part will come. The next one is distribution. Okay, we are good with the development part. Still visualization. So development part is going to end. Okay, so now we build the reports. We have to share the reports with the users, right? For sharing the reports, what we have to do? We have to publish the reports into Power BI workspace. Power BI service. We have to publish that into Power BI service. And then we can distribute that to the, as I mentioned, we are not going to share the PBIX file. Give read access and share the PBIX file. No, not like that. Okay, we are sharing, we're publishing our reports into Power BI service, which is cloud-based. And from there, we are sharing reports to the users. They will get the link, URL links, and they can access that to the reports. Okay, this sharing is possible only with the pro version. The sharing is possible only with the pro version. Okay, the last pillar is automation. As Sachin mentioned, automation is very, very, very effective here. Okay, we can refresh our report automatically with the help of gateways. And for cloud, it's not required because gateways will help us to secure our data. Okay, so it's like a bridge kind of between the data source and Power BI service. So cloud basis means like a SharePoint or online connections like a SharePoint or Azure Databricks or some other things. No, so for that it's not required. Automatically, it's already built in. Okay, it's already cloud based. It has a high security and all. So we can just schedule the refresh and then get the latest data always. We can schedule our reports like a daily. Every hour it has to refresh. Yes, hourly, we can refresh our report. We can get the latest information from the data sources. Yes, monthly. Yes, monthly also we can refresh our reports. Weekly, we can refresh our reports based on the 4 hours once, 5 hours once, based on any request. But monthly, it's not available as of now, but we can achieve this requirement with the other tools. There is a Power Automate. Okay, there is a Power Automate. That is a different tool. So with the help of Power Automate, yes, based on the monthly refresh also we can do, and specific requirement also, like, on these dates only it has to refresh. Okay, for example, there is a monthly report which needs to be refreshed every month, workday 3. Every month, workday 3. So in that scenarios, yes, we are automating with the help of Power Automate. Okay, that is different tool. But once you know how to schedule the reports, yes, it's very easy to know also. Okay, is it clear? This is what the 7 pillars of Power BI. So I hope you guys got some knowledge, like, what is basic knowledge, what is Power BI, how it is helping on all. Is it clear? So we have 5 more minutes time. If you have any questions, concerns, yes, we can go through with that. Please raise your hand, or else you can use chat box. People who are not able to talk, use chat box to drop a questions, or else you can raise a hands. I'll allow you guys to talk and we will discuss questions. Don't keep it questions with you. That is very, very danger. Okay, that is very, very, very danger, because that question will like ping you like always. Okay, what is this? What is this? If you ask here, then it is going to clear and you will be free. Okay. Roles and responsibilities, yes, we'll discuss, but not in a PPT. Okay, casually we'll discuss about it. As a developer, what we have to do. Is it fine, Bhaskar? As a BI developer, what we have to do. So actually this concept I planned, like, we have a sales project which we are picking to analyze that, we are preparing the reports. So in that time, while we are entering into the project, in that time, I thought to discuss all the roles and responsibilities, not now. Okay. Yes, so 7 pillars, it's very easy. So extracting, transforming, modeling. So extracting means connecting different sources and getting the data. Transforming means cleaning up our data. Cleaning up our data in this is, we are not going to get the always required data. We'll get the unwanted data also. We have to remove unwanted data. We have to add some calculated columns. We have to add some measures. That is what the meaning of transform data. Cleaning up data. That's what the meaning. Okay. So modeling. As I mentioned, we are going to get the different data from different sources, and we have to give the relationship between the tables. Okay, it's not like always we are going to get the one table which is fulfilling the all the business requirement. No, not like that. We are going to, for example, orders info, sales information we are doing. So we have an order table, product table, sales table, like a geography table. There are multiple tables which are coming from different sources. Okay, so we have to get them and give a relationship between the tables. Relationship is very important. So we'll discuss modeling tab 3 days. I think so I spend 3 days for modeling tab only, because that is very important. So when you can understand the modeling tab, well and good. So first you should know what type of data we are taking. You should understand the data. Okay, you should understand the columns. Okay, which is going to be a primary key, foreign key. These are all concepts we should know. Then only you can do the modeling easily. Modeling is very important here. And the calculations, yes, we can use DAX. Okay, DAX is a language which will help us to write a codes to achieve a required columns and measures. As I mentioned, for example, I want to know what is the growth percentage for last year and current year. To understand that, it is not going to get from raw data. It's just going to have only revenue. Okay, so I should understand I should know how I can write the formula for it. Okay, so for that we have a DAX here. Okay, the next one is visualization. So till here we clean up the data, we load the data, we clean up the data, we get the relationship between the tables, and we added the required calculated columns and calculated measures, and we are good to give a visualization which is going to be help users to analyze. Users don't know what you did till calculations part. Users don't know, they are not worrying about it. They need expected results in visualization. Okay, so to achieve that, you have to work on this background. The next one is, okay, our report is done. We are entering into the distribution part. We are entering into the distribution part. So we are good with the report and we are sharing that reports with the users. Okay, next one is, okay, we are done with this. You have a requirement like a daily, it has to refresh once. Is it good to refresh manually? Every 1 hour put alarm and then refresh. Okay, manually trigger on the refresh, trigger on the refresh. No, we have automation. We can schedule our reports. We can set up one time, and then from there, based on your frequency, whatever frequency you give, based on that, automatically it will refresh, and then it will give the new data, latest data. Okay, is it clear, Bhaskar? Still, if you have a confusion here, then please go through with the recordings. We are uploading this recording in YouTube. Just go through with that. Cool. Thanks, Bhaskar. So we are going to discuss here complete Power BI. It's not like a beginner, intermediate or advanced. So we are discussing each and every options which is available here. Okay. And yes, we are good with that. It's not only for a freshers batch. It's not only for like a people who have 3 years, 4 years of experience. It's not like a people who have more than that. So everything we are discussing here, all the options we are discussing here. Is it clear, Sachin? So I already shared here the details about YouTube channel and all. Okay. So you can go through with that. You can type Logical App Technologies Power BI batch. Yes, you'll get it. Otherwise, let me share the links here. Okay. YouTube channel and all the stuff. Let me share our social media stuff as well. So I'm pasting here in the chat box. You can go through with that. There is all the links, YouTube channel, Instagram, LinkedIn, everything is there. Cool. So any questions, concerns? We are 1 minute ahead. Yes, Bhaskar. No, sorry, Neeraj. Neeraj, you are allowed to talk.
Good morning, ma'am.
Sorry, Neeraj.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's
for
okay.
that.
It's okay. Not an issue. Actually, I just want to know I'm good at SQL, ma'am. I'm from backend development and want to switch the thing.
Okay.
So, will we get any projects, hands-on experience on this? What we are learning?
Yes, Neeraj, what we are doing here now. So we have planned to
Yes.
discuss, we are picking one sales project, okay, which
Okay.
will cover all the concepts which we have in Power BI.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
And that will help you to understand how, as a developer, as a BI developer, how we are doing, what are all the responsibilities we have. Okay, what kind of things we have to do in a real time. Everything
Okay.
will get to know with that project.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
And coming to the, your background, yes, combination of SQL and Power BI is very good. It's not only for the BI developer, as I mentioned, if you, in future, if you are switching your career into data engineer or data analyst, anything, no? Yes, this is going to help you a lot. BI tool
Okay.
knowledge is very, very important for them as well. It's a part of it actually. People who
Okay,
are
ma'am.
even data science people also, but the BI tool is part of them.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
So in future also it will help you. You are in right path.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks. Bhaskar? I see hand eyes from your end. Cool. So Edwin, do you have any questions? I see hand eyes from long time, or else it's
No, I don't have any question.
if you don't have any question, maybe you have an option to lower your hand. So you can
That's
use
what
that option.
my hand is low hand.
No, still it is showing. It's a
I
hand
don't know
raised.
what it's low now.
Okay, that's fine, no problem. No problem. Cool. So yeah. Amit? So the concept is done. The introduction part is whatever we planned for today, it is completed. People who want to leave, yes, you can leave. People who have a questions, yes, please stay in the call. So I'll allow you guys to talk one by one. Okay. Yes, Amit.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, Amit. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, fine. What about you?
Yeah, good. Thank you. You're from?
Yes, I'm from Pune, Maharashtra.
Okay, great. So are you working
Yes, yes.
as a?
And what? Actually, I'm in a research field. I do
Oh,
research on cars.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Great. Different like that completely.
Just yeah, I wanted to know regarding Power BI. Only the studying Power BI is sufficient. Means after this class or learning Power BI, will be a job ready person or any other additional skill required.
See, so if you're adding any experience, till 3 years, SQL and Power BI is enough. Okay, 3 or 5 we can manage with a SQL and Power BI. So if you have a more than 5, if you are adding more than 5 years of experience, then what you should know the technology, other technologies also. We know, right, in IT we have to be learners
Yes.
always.
Yeah.
We have to be
Okay.
learners always. So it's good to know there is a Power Apps also, which will help do the things which are not available in Power BI. With that, the Power Automate will help us to do. Okay, as I mentioned, monthly refresh is not available in Power BI service. Okay, so if monthly refreshes comes, Either you have to sit and every month you have to do the refresh on the day when it is required, or else you can use a Power Automate, which will help us to automate the refresh, like whatever dates you want to refresh. Yes, you can do that. For example, so we have a finance report which needs to be refreshed on workday 3 every month. Workday 3 in the sense, is it going to fall always the third of every month? No, it's not like that. Correct. So first and second is Saturday, Sunday. Like, if you take a this month example, so June starts with a Saturday. Okay, Saturday and Sunday we are not considering that. So first working day is a third of June. Correct. So third is a first working day. Second is a fourth is a second working day. Fifth is a third working day. So our report should be refreshed on 5th of June for this month. So like that, every month it will get changed. Correct. So that things we can achieve with the Power Automate. So that is not possible with the Power BI service. So in that level, definitely people will expect. So that's why if our experience is increased, yes, we have to add the more and more technologies to our resume. Is it clear, Amit? Amit, it's clear, right? I think I talked with Amit only. No? I don't know what happened. Yeah, okay, no problem. Yes, Gautam Krishna.
Hello.
Yes, Gautam Krishna.
Yeah, it's audible to you, right, Lakshmi?
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah. My name is Gautam. Actually, I have overall experience of 10 years. I'm into the service desk, and now I'm into the change management and incident management. So, these many years, I was into 24/7. So I just want to switch my career into different platforms. So, I'm not sure whether I'm into the right track or not. So just came into Power BI, what from basics you will be teaching us.
Yes.
So add on to this, I need to learn something else. I need to watch on some another videos to gain my knowledge here, or only if I attend this, is that enough to gain my knowledge and crack the interviews?
Yes, Gautam. So here, we are discussing first SQL, which will help us, okay, and the Power BI next. So each and every option which is available here, yes, we are discussing that.
Okay.
So I'll tell you some concepts comes. Few features are we are not using mostly, frequently whatever stuff we are using regularly, what we are using in Power BI. Okay, everything we are discussing here. If something is if something is not required, people are interested, yes, definitely I'll inform in that class itself, and you can go through with if you are interested. Okay, you can go and search in Google about that concept, something like that.
Okay. And before going into that, I need to do any homework or different concept I need to learn?
No.
Nothing.
We are starting from basics. We are
Basic.
starting from
Okay.
ABCD. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah. Good day.
Yep. So we are good for the day. So I took 10 minutes more. Sorry for that. So signing off for today class. Let's connect tomorrow at the same time. And I shared all the details here in chat box. Just use the chat box. People who are not at join WhatsApp group, please join WhatsApp group. And yes, you'll get all the updates over there. Okay, cool. Thanks for everyone. Let's connect tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.